somebody close, I feel so distant. I have nobody. Except you, of course. You're always here for me. You're rock solid. And best of all, you laugh at all my jokes. Bruce, you're a heck of a guy. But I do wish I had someone a little prettier to talk to, like maybe Felicia Hardy.
You're a good dancer. I love surprises. What'd you think of this one?
Then there's Mary Jane Watson.
Tiger, you just hit the jackpot again. Care to walk me to class?
Sure. What am I thinking? How can anybody commit to a guy who sneaks off to crawl on walls? Hey! Now! I'm losing my grip! What was that? I never slip. Got it. Oh, weird. It must have been some kind of glitch. Oh, no. It's happening again. I'm losing my spider powers. I'm sticking again. It's too little, too late. What's wrong with me?
International smuggling revenues are up 14%. Theft up 43%. Fellow crime lords, we are having a most profitable year.
So it would seem, for now. But what about the future?
The future? You dare do this to me?
Kingpin, you're losing control of your territory. And soon, that's going to cost us all money. The crime cartel is losing respect for you.
Losing respect, Silvermane? Who dares defy me now? Owl? Maybe you, Hammerhead. At this very moment, I've begun an operation which will exterminate that wall-crawling vermin forever. Spider-Man is finished.
Greetings from the Kingpin, Chameleon. In 15 minutes, a helicopter will land in the main yard.
Warden Davis? What are you doing in there? Warden? No! It can't be! Ah, but it is. The chameleon's loose! Help! Mac Gargan, this is your lucky day. Quentin Beck, follow me. Shocker, get a move on.
The Shocker is alive. The Scorpion, too. Alive and stinging. I can resume my leading role of Mysterio. Now, let's disappear. Nobody here. Come on. Not bad, Bubblehead. Not bad.
Impressive. But why not try this instead? It's called a key.
Isn't dinner time already?
Dr. Octopus, I presume.
Welcome, Chameleon, Mysterio, Rhino, Scorpion, Shocker, Dr. Octopus, my Insidious Six.
You're Insidious Six. Who are you? Why have you brought us here?
I am your new leader. All of you are my ultimate weapon.
I ain't nobody's weapon but my own.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, that's the Kingpin talking.
The Kingpin? No kidding.
Look, Spider-Man, here.
Get him!
What do you know? All this time was really a robot.
Neanderthal, that wasn't a real Spider-Man. It was an obvious fake. So, you're the Kingpin, eh? While I am grateful for the early release, I have no time for childish games.
This is no game, I assure you. It is a demonstration of what is going to happen to the real Spider-Man. First, we will draw him out, and then close in around him like a noose.
Supposing I have a plan of my own.
And I might have one too.
Solo efforts, I presume?
He who travels fastest travels alone.
Look where you all wound up when you worked alone. Prison. Gentlemen, we need each other. With your talents, together, we're sure to defeat Spider-Man. But you must all agree to follow me.
To the end of the earth, boss.
A man like me could learn from you, Kingpin.
The plot seems clever enough. The climax ought to be intriguing.
I'd kill for a chance to work for the Kingpin.
Dr. Octopus?
I am no petty hireling. I am a scientist.
I can provide you with the finest laboratory in the world and with unlimited resources.
Spider-Man won't know what hit him.
I seem to have my powers back, but now I'm worried about those 6 escaped creeps. I can't find a trace of them anywhere. No bank robberies, no jewel thefts. Not even any fresh graffiti. Must be up to something. But I've been searching all night. Now it's almost morning. If I'm not back before Aunt May wakes up, she'll be worried sick. No, not again. Ah! What's happening to me? I left my clothes on that high ledge. Can't get to them now. I gotta hide. It'd be too easy for some supervillain to grab me and take my mask off.
Peter, where have you been?
Out jogging.
Wearing a blanket? Are you all right, dear?
Yes, Aunt May. Fine.
You look pale to me.
I've just been up all night, studying.
Well, why don't you just lie down and rest? I'll bring some breakfast for you.
Thanks, Aunt May. You're the greatest. I hope rest is all I need. Wow, I feel fantastic. Yes, my spider powers are back. At least for now.
Morning, dear. I'm sorry I let you sleep like that, but you really must have needed it.
Sleep like what?
Why, you slept all day yesterday and all night.
What? You mean it's Thursday?
Well, I tried to wake you a couple of times, but you kept turning over and going back to sleep.
I'm late for Dr. Connor's class.
Peter, your breakfast! Peter! Oh, dear me, that boy.
Neogenics, the new science of genetic exploration and manipulation of DNA. Invented by Professor Farley Stillwell here at this college, it's one of the most important achievements of this century. The Toombs Foundation might be giving Empire State University grant money to continue our research. If we can convince them how important neogenics is, that's up to all of us. You are ESU's best science students. Consider this a contest. Whoever conceives the most original neogenics experiment gets the job as my research assistant if the Toombs grant is awarded to ESU.
I'm going to win this, Deborah.
You'll have to beat me out first, Michael.
Nice of you to show up, Parker. Good luck to you all. Thank you.
Great. First my powers go wonky. Now this.
A little late, eh, Peter? What's the matter? Get wrapped up watching cartoons this morning?
Not in the mood, Deborah.
I had thought you would be my main competition, Parker, but you will be lucky to make it to the starting line.
Don't forget, Michael, the tortoise beat the hare.
In my country, we eat tortoises.
Peter!
Hi, Felicia.
Felicia, what a splendid name. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Michael Morbius.
Uh-huh. Charmed. Please excuse us. What B movie did he come from?
The Revenge of Dracula's Ego. What's up?
I need you to escort me to the opening of my mother's new science center tonight.
Wait a minute. Are you asking me for a date?
Parker, you're the only one I know who can explain these boring science exhibits to me.
Whoa, hold on. Answer the question. Is it a date?
All right. You can call it a date if you want.
Great. I'll be there.
Naturally. Meet me at the Coffee Bean at 6:30.
Careful, Felicia. I don't think he's had his shots.
Flash, what do you want?
I want to know what Parker's boss is doing calling those crooks the Spider-Man 6. That's what.
The Spider-Man who?
J. Jonah Jameson is not fooling me. Spidey's a hero. He's not any crime boss. This is some kind of setup.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You been asleep the past 24 hours?
And here we see it live. Just as I've always warned you. Spider-Man leading one of his criminal band. The Spider-Man 6.
It's a setup, I tell you.
What do you think, Parker? Parker? Where are you?
I go to sleep for one lousy day and I wake up in the Twilight Zone. Hold it, Hornhead. You didn't fill out a withdrawal slip.
The spider has landed.
Get ready for the Rhino's charge.
Aren't you a handsome gent?
Eat acid, Spider-Man.
Sorry, I'm on an acid-free diet. Too many of them. Gotta get clear. Uh-oh. Bad move, Spidey. Bad move. You're getting predictable, Mysterio.
Too bad you didn't predict. Hey, he's mine.
Nonsense.
You merely softened him up for me.
Make way for the Scorpion.
Back off, you pea-brained, uncoordinated, absurdly dressed excuse for a man.
Who are you calling absurdly dressed? Cease this mindless fighting. Spider-Man will escape.
Oh, no, not this. Not now. My powers are gone. I'm dead meat. Still got my web shooters. They're my only chance.
I hate this pathetic gonko.
Ah! Almost tore my arm off. I better not use webbing again without my spider strength.
I can get him! Where'd he go?
It's a good thing I kept my clothes in a web sack with me this time. I have to find out why I keep losing my powers.
It's incredible, Spider-Man. Your DNA structure is changing.
Changing? Into what?
Can't say yet, but I'll help you find out. I owe you that much for what you've done for me in the past. You were not born with your spider powers, were you?
No. I won them on a quiz show.
Amazing. These patterns imply neogenics is involved. But how could that be?
That was the category I chose.
I need to conduct some more tests.
Fire away. I can't tell him the truth. The neogenics might be the reason I became Spider-Man. It was an early experiment with Farley Stillwell's that I was watching.
Nobody noticed a small spider climbed down into the path of his radioactive ray.
The future of genetic engineering lies in unraveling the mystery of DNA.
That spider changed my life forever.
Doc, what's going on with me?
I need to do more tests to be sure, but your DNA may have mutated permanently. For all I know, your powers will be gone.
Enough! Scour the city. Find that wall-crawling worm at all costs.
it's over. Just like that, I'm not Spider-Man anymore. Now I'm just normal. I guess I'm finally free. No more danger, no more secrets. Time to study, go out on dates. Oh no, Felicia!
Now, where could an inane arachnid aberration such as you be going in so much of a hurry?
Out of my way, octopus!
You didn't say please. Now, must I repeat my question?
No, I'll tell you. I'm headed for Peter Parker's house. He's a newspaper photographer, always shooting Spider-Man.
Parker? Yes, I know who he is.
I figured I'd follow him. Maybe you'll lead me to the wall crawler.
Good plan. Too good for a clod such as yourself. Follow me and see how a master will do it.
I don't know where Peter is. Frankly, dear, I'm getting worried.
Well, if he gets in soon, please have him call me. Thank you. Goodbye. I'd worry if he was ever on time.
What do you got in the purse, honey? I take all major credit cards.
No!
This does not belong to you. Let go of that or I'm gonna...
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. Ah, it is you. Parker's girlfriend, huh?
I'm not Parker's girlfriend. I'm not even sure I want to be his friend.
Felicia, you shouldn't be out alone at night in this neighborhood.
You know something, Michael? You're right. How would you like to keep me company?
I would be delighted.
Naturally. Tell me, what do you know about science?
Peter? Oh, can I help you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Otto Octavius.
A doctor? It's about Peter, isn't it? I knew he looked ill. Where is he?
Peter collapsed on the street. Fortunately, it was near my clinic.
Good heavens! Take me to him.
But of course.
Aunt May! No dinner for me tonight. I'm late. Aunt May? She's always home at this time of night. Why do I think if I still had my spider sense, I'd be going crazy right now? Aunt May? Aunt May! Parker, if you ever want to see your Aunt May again, tell your friend Spider-Man he's wanted at 636 Battery Street immediately. Aunt May.
Even without my powers, I can't fail her now.
Doctor, tell me more about Peter's condition.
Well, it is precarious.
Oh, dear. When can I see him?
Soon. We have the best doctors attending to him at this clinic.
How ironic. The Kingpin built this clinic to patch up his men. Yet look how perfectly it serves our little charade.
I think the old bat is sweet on the dock.
Here comes Spider-Man. Never seen Spider-Man come in on foot before. He must have some trick up his sleeve.
Excuse me, my dear. I am needed in surgery, but I'll be back.
What a nice man.
Oh no!
No more illusions, Spider-Man. We're real. And we got you at last.
Oh, you poor dear. Ready for the end? My pretty!
Previously on Spider-Man.
Hey! I'm losing my spider powers!
Because of Spider-Man, you failed, Kingpin.
my insidious six. Spider-Man is finished.
Greetings from the Kingpin, Chameleon. A helicopter will land in the main yard. It will take you to freedom.
Welcome, my insidious six. We're sure to defeat Spider-Man.
Can't find a trace of them anywhere. No bank robberies, no jewel thefts. No, not again! I keep losing my powers.
Can I help you?
Peter collapsed on the street.
Good heavens, take me to him.
Aunt May! If you ever want to see your Aunt May again, Aunt May.
You poor dear. Ready for the end? My pretty!
Are you okay in here, Mrs. Parker?
I'm fine, but is there any news about Peter's condition?
It's serious, but he's getting good treatment from Dr. Octavius and his people.
Time to take your medicine, you fly-eating fool. And my shock therapy's just what the doctor ordered.
I thought it would bring back my spider powers. I'd be tempted. But since the attending physician is Doc Ock, I'd better steer clear.
My holocubes! I told you to store them somewhere else.
Lucky for me, I have a little bit of my spider agility left. Mysterio's virtual reality technology. Amazing.
What is wrong with you, Spider-Man? Why do you hide behind these silly tricks? Why do you not fight us?
For one simple reason. Without my powers, I'm as phony as this jungle. Still gotta avoid the wild animals, though. And that includes rhinos! Scorpions! And especially octopi!
What a disappointment. I had wanted a much tougher battle.
All I want are my powers back, so I can rescue Aunt May.
Gentlemen, I must congratulate you. You've justified my faith in your combined abilities.
Kingpin, Silvermane is on line 2.
Kingpin, the crime lords have been patient, but your failure to squash Spider-Man forces me to act on their behalf.
Alistair, patch our friend Silvermane into the video from the warehouse.
What's this? You've actually caught the vermin?
You see it with your own eyes, assuming they have not failed you yet, old man.
It seems that congratulations are in order. The crime lords will be pleased to learn that you fulfilled their requests.
I captured Spider-Man, not at anyone's request, but because he is my enemy, and I always eliminate my enemies. It is time to proceed. Unmask him. Doctor, the honors are yours.
Spider-Man is Peter Parker? Well, so Peter Parker is the face behind the Spider-Man mask. Yes, it all makes sense now.
I've lost. Even worse, I failed Aunt May.
I say we destroy him now!
Your mind is as empty as that fishbowl you covered with. Can you not see the truth? He is not Spider-Man.
I'm not?
Think of his miserable performance here tonight. The last time I fought Spider-Man, he was formidable, powerful, agile, almost invincible. This time, time, he was ridiculous.
Wait a minute, I get it. You couldn't find the real Spider-Man, so you put on a cheap Halloween costume?
Right. Sure can't trick you guys.
What do you take us for? Fools? I'm shocked, and you're gonna be too.
What'd you ruin my blast for?
I did not want you to hurt the lad, Shocker. I only wish all my students were resourceful.
Thanks, I guess.
The truth is, Parker, if you are really concerned about your own safety, you can guarantee it by leading us
To the real Spider-Man?
You always were a fast learner.
It seems my congratulations were premature, Kingpin. We crime lords asked you to destroy Spider-Man, and instead you kidnap an old lady and strong-arm her weak nephew. Pathetic. To think I used to admire you. Hammerhead, Kingpin has failed. The time to take him down is now.
We got the firepower. Kingpin don't stand a chance.
The crime lords are going to hit me, but I will hit them first. And thanks to my Insidious 6, I will hit them harder. Now pay attention, all of you.
I wish I knew who they're listening to on those headsets. Who's their leader? And what does he have in store for me? Aunt May.
Oh, Peter, I've been so worried.
The doctor says I had a virus.
Don't worry, ma'am. With Dr. Octavius, your nephew's in the very best of hands.
Yeah, all 6 of them.
I do not want you to worry anymore. I will call a cab to take you home. Leave him to us, and he will be fine.
Don't worry, Aunt May. Just go home.
I can't. Not without doing this first. Stay healthy.
I'll do my best.
I thought she'd never leave.
Now remember, Parker, if you don't lead us to Spider-Man, we'll go after her again. This time, she'll need the hospital bed.
Hey, buddy, where do you think you're going? Anywhere I want, punk. Oh, Mr. Hammerhead, sir. I didn't realize it was you.
Hammerhead, what are you doing here? What's going on?
The fat man beat us to the punch. We gotta get you out of here fast.
Security alert, all floors. We're under attack.
And now it's time to pay the piper.
Go, go, go!
Silvermane, your hide belongs to us.
We got an armored car in the basement.
Thank you for the assistance, Hammerhead. Hey, I thought you said we were going to the basement.
You also thought you were a match for Kingpin. On both counts, you were wrong.
This is the chameleon. I've got him.
Thank goodness you escaped, sir.
No thanks for your incompetence. Get the word to the others. The attack on Crime Central is off. Kingpin is too powerful. Now get out of my sight, you useless dunderheads.
Yes, sir.
Silvermane, so glad you could join us.
Coats, gentlemen?
No thanks. Already got one. And thankfully, it'll keep this costume hidden. I'm only gonna get one chance to trick these guys into letting me escape. And I've gotta make it count.
What time do you usually meet with Spider-Man?
Midnight. On the roof.
roof. Why here? Why this roof?
Well, it's big. He can see if I'm alone or not. He doesn't really trust me.
Why does he meet with you at all?
Well, I think he likes to see his picture in the paper. Well, he needs all the PR he can get, right?
Since my #1 student says Spider-Man is due at midnight, it's time I gave myself some elbow room.
You really think he's going to show up with the 6 of you standing around like lawn furniture?
Thanks to my technology, we get the drop on him.
Thanks to your technology, I'll get the drop on you, laughing boy. What the? What's that?
You Neanderthals! He must have gotten a hold of one of my holocubes!
No geek makes a fool out of the rhino!
Luckily, I don't have to. These holocubes can do the job for me. Time to give an award-winning performance. Look out, Spider-Man! It's an ambush! Shut up! Shocker's blast should have creamed me, but it didn't. It can only mean one thing. My spider powers must be returning. Oops. But they're not back 100%.
Hey, Fly Eater! What happened to the kid? Did he go splat or what?
I took care of that snitch, Parker. And now I'm gonna take care of you. Right. For starters, I might just drown you in nervous sweat.
The best seats in the city, as promised. Once you've witnessed Spider-Man's demise, you will inform your fellow crime lords that I will be taking over your territory.
Never!
Perhaps a seat even closer to the action will change your mind.
Help! Hey, who's the old man?
Someone else who was injudicious enough to have crossed us.
Please, help me.
I hadn't realized we were fishing for spiders, eh, Smythe?
No! What are you doing?
Well, you did ask for help, right?
Silvermane and Spider-Man? Allies?
Smooth. Just the way I planned it.
Chameleon, Mysterio, Rhino, use the fire escaping. The rest of you, down through the building.
So, why'd you get invited to this little party?
I'm very wealthy. They said they were holding me for ransom.
You've got to hand it to those guys. They've never met a crime they didn't like. Stay here till I come back. If I come back.
Gotcha, webhead.
Calm down, Rhino. It's me, the chameleon. I'm only looking this way so I can get close enough to grab the old man.
I wish I could think up brilliant plans like that.
You don't have to. You can catch Spider-Man and the old man yourself. Look.
I know, you clown. Your horn just ripped my electro suit. What's wrong with you? It wasn't my fault. Chameleon told me to. Make a fool out of me, will you? Think I'm stupid, do you?
Our playmates are busy. Let's go. My spider sense. It's back. Oops. Wait here. What? But I just have to toss out the garbage. Oh no, I'm losing it again. Come on, let's get out of here before the Six Stooges return.
Chaka, get them!
Peekaboo!
Blast you, Rhino. They're ripping my suit. Water's getting in. I'm gonna blow up!
Whoa, talk about wearing flashy clothes. My suit is gone. My beautiful suit.
Blast you all! What's going on out there? Report! Report!
block out the spotlight. Sorry about this, but if you say ho 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 real loud, there's less chance you'll get stuck.
Tempus fugit, and your time has run out, Spider-Man.
No way I can defeat Doc Ock now. Wait, maybe I can get Scorpion to lend me a tail.
It's no good. We've got to land. I'm heading back to base. No, you can't. I won't let Spider-Man defeat me again. Go back! Go back!
Ouch! I'd hate to see the repair bill on that. Can't you find anybody coordinated to work with?
Scorpion, you malodorous bungler! People are always doing that. I hate to be called names!
Scorpion, you gonna take that abuse from a six-armed freak?
Never.
This is my cue to skidoo.
Scorpion, you have made the big mistake of making me angry!
Blessed are the peacemakers.
Oh, sorry, children. I only bring presents on Christmas.
Good. You're all right.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Not only did you save me many dollars in ransom, but you've enhanced my reputation as well.
Bye, Santa!
Not bad. Aunt May's safe, and I saved a kindly, sweet old man, too.
He must be annihilated. Kingpin is nothing but a plague upon the city of New York. He must be eradicated!
At last, I can go home like a normal wall crawler and get some sleep.
So, what do we do now?
The Kingpin's promised the world, but he ain't delivered. He's nothing but a bag of hot air. I'm out of here.
I too feel that there are more verdant pastures to be explored.
No, you can't leave. I command you to stop. Command this, windbag.
Now Silvermane will rally the crime lords against you. You've dug yourself an awfully deep grave this time.
This is only a temporary setback. In the end, Silvermane will be the one to occupy that grave.
Felicia, I'm really sorry I missed our
Date? It's okay, Parker.
Well, maybe we can have dinner tonight.
I am afraid Felicia is having dinner with me tonight, and for the rest of the week.
Oh.
Look, we've got to run. Michael's taking me to a science exhibit. He makes everything seem so interesting. And he thinks enough of me to show up on time. Ciao, Parker.
Yeah, sure. Ciao.
Goodbye, Parker.
Unbelievable.
Peter!
Dr. Octavius let me go early.
Oh, bless his heart. He did such a good job taking care of you.
He did a job on me, all right.
Well, you look pretty good to me.
Mary Jane, don't tell me you were worried too.
Of course I was worried, Peter, about your aunt. Stay loose, Tiger.
Come on, Doc. My powers came back and I feel great. How bad can the test results be?
This bad, the mutagenic factor in your blood has undergone another transformation.
Did you say mutagenic? As in mutant?
I'm afraid that's right. As near as I can figure, whatever turned you into Spider-Man was not a one-time process. It was just the beginning.
The beginning? Of what?
You're still changing, and it's accelerating. So while I can't tell you exactly what your DNA is transforming you into, one thing's already clear. It won't be human.
Previously on Spider-Man.
Hey! I'm losing my grip! I'm losing my spider powers! I gotta hide. It'd be too easy for some gorilla to grab me and take my mask off. I hope rest is all I need. Wow, I feel fantastic. My spider powers are back.
You slept all day and all night.
What? I'm late for Dr. Connor's class.
Nice of you to show up, Parker.
Great.
Peter?
Mary Jane, don't tell me you were worried too.
Of course I was worried about your aunt.
It's incredible. Your DNA structure is changing. I need to conduct some more tests. The mutagenic factor in your blood has undergone another transformation.
Did you say mutagenic?
You're still changing, and it's accelerating. So while I can't tell you exactly what your DNA is transforming you into, one thing's already clear. It won't be human.
Mystery thief strikes 8th target. Spider-Man suspected. The police say only someone with superhuman abilities could have pulled off these heists. But I'm not a thief. Why can't they ever get it straight that I'm one of the good guys? Not even catching a Coney Island purse snatcher can cheer me up tonight. I'm more worried about this mysterious disease that's changing me and my powers. Doc Connor said I might be mutating into some sort of freak. I can't even think about that. Maybe I ought to come out here in the day and bring somebody who's fun to be with, like Mary Jane. Well, that would be too much like a real date for her taste. I wish I knew why she always seems so afraid to get close.
Man, can you believe this heat? What's eating you?
$2 million in rare pearls sitting there like seeds in a glass of lemonade. It's too tempting if you ask me. Especially, come on, with all these robberies.
Relax, man. Nobody's crazy enough to try for these babies. The glass is 4 inches thick, and everything in there is underwater, pressurized at 500 fathoms. Hit the alarm!
Huh? Don't tell me the beluga whales are having a midnight clam bake. Whoa! No sign of the guards. Now, who would go into an unfriendly thing like, hold on, Kimasabi. Man, this guy is fast. Look at this. It's the tops of all the tanks. This must be where they feed the fish. Spider sense. Danger. Uh-oh. Chow time. And I'm the main course. I might not live long enough to worry about that disease after all. Useless. Wait a minute. The spare web cartridges.
Look! Spider-Man really is the thief.
Oh, great. Jameson will probably be selling Spider-Man really is the thief t-shirts by noon tomorrow. Look out for his... He's gone. Who the heck was that guy? It's all for you, Mary Jane. MJ!
Hey, Tiger. Sorry I'm late. By the way, I
Saw your photos in the Bugle this morning. Another front page. Very impressive.
Well, who am I to disagree? Oh, that reminds me. Here, your first professional gig, preserved for posterity, as requested.
You're a total doll. What do I owe you?
How about if you pay for both of us at Coney Island tomorrow?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
What's up, MJ? You've been turning me down right and left lately.
I'm sorry, Peter, but with my career taking off, I just don't have the time.
Hey, this isn't about your career. This is about you not wanting to get close. All I'm asking...
MJ, phone for you and make it Ask Bay, AB Bay, or my boss will ill-K me. Thanks, Liz. Back in a sec. Mary Jane Watson, fabulous supermodel.
Still the Joker, eh, Red?
Maury?
So you do recognize my voice.
What do you want?
Meet me in the lobby of the Hotel Seville in 20 minutes. Alone.
No! I can't meet you. I won't.
You can, and you will, Red. It's as inevitable as the tides.
Mary Jane, hey, wait up! Where you going?
Look, Peter, I'm sorry, but there's someplace I've got to go, okay?
I could tag along and keep you company.
I'm a big girl now. I can take care of myself. So stop following me.
This isn't about me. That phone call got her really jumpy. Well, she told Peter Parker not to follow her, but she didn't say anything about Spider-Man.
Guess who? It's good to finally see you again, Red. It's been too long.
What is this?
I always said I'd give you the world. This is just the down payment.
Look, Maury, our relationship is over. You were jealous, overbearing, and made my life miserable. So leave me alone.
At least I never ran out on you like your father did.
You shut up about him. We were wrong for each other 2 years ago, and we're wrong now. That's all I came to tell you.
Well, Mary Jane! No, wait!
Hey, where'd that guy go?
Hey, I know why you broke up with me, Mary Jane. I had no car, no cash, no class. I was a nobody.
How'd he beat me here?
You just don't understand.
Oh, but I do. Things are different now. I can give you everything you've ever dreamed of. You must come with me. There's something I have to show you.
I don't have to do anything. Leave me alone.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. Not too shabby, huh, Red?
How did you do that?
As long as I'm close enough to it, I can control all the water around me. What do you think?
I think you're crazier than ever.
Hold it!
What are you doing here?
A 500-foot geyser in Washington Square? And you're wondering why I'm here? I said, hold it!
Is the big shot hero wall crawler stuck? Let me give you a hand.
Am I losing my mind? Did he just turn into liquid?
Now do you understand? I've been transformed. I can do anything. I can give you whatever you want.
I don't want anything from you.
Red, wait!
Somebody call the cops.
No, Cooler Boy's gone.
Submariner, eat your heart out.
This has nothing to do with you, Spider-Man. So butt out!
Can't. They take away my superhero license. Anyway, there's a strict no surfing ordinance in the park, dude.
You don't really think you can match the power of Hydro Man, do you?
Did Did you say Hydrant Man? The dogs must love you.
It's Hydro Man, and it's the last name you'll ever hear.
For somebody new to this supervillain gig, you've sure got the cliches down.
Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain to wash the spider out. Forget your water wings, dude.
I'm running out of air. Bench is waiting for me up top. Maybe I can go the other way. Water under the bridge, but I'll bet that barely slowed him down. I better find MJ before Don Juan in a bottle does. Relax, it's just me.
Would you please just put me down?
Sorry. I just didn't want to make it too easy for him to find you, Miss...
Watson. Mary Jane Watson. I know who you are. I have a TV. I appreciate the rescue, but I'm just a little tired of weird men making unscheduled appearances in my life.
Speaking of weird, who is that guy?
His name's Maury Bench. I'm embarrassed to say I used to date him in high school. He seemed nice enough at first, but he turned out to be a big mistake. I sure can pick him.
And what about the
turning into water thing? That's new. I don't recall him doing that at the prom.
I don't think this guy is gonna give up. You'd better take this.
What is it?
It's a way for me to be around if you need me. Do you want me to web swing you home?
Thanks, but I'd rather just take a cab.
Man, now I know why she's been so afraid to commit. This lady hasn't had much luck with relationships. Let's hope Bench's liquid form is as good a catalyst as regular old H2O. If so, this little solution might just do the trick. I hope. Hey, Liz, do you know where I can find...
Mary Jane? Yeah, she's hiding out at my place, pretty shaken up. Here's the address. You should look in on her.
Thanks, Liz.
Stay cool, Parker.
Guess we're not so different, huh, Dad? When things got tough, I turned tail and ran too. But not for long. The difference between us is I'm not gonna run anymore, no matter what. Maury!
MJ needs me as a friend, now more than ever. Oh no. Too late. Mary Jane! No! It's my spider tracer.
Horrible! That poor girl, she's gone!
No, that's what he wants us to think. She's got to be alive, but where?
Sorry about the bumpy trip, but I needed to show you this.
It's you. You're behind all the robberies.
Right. I'm not a small timer anymore.
How did you get this way?
Remember when I was expelled from school? Well, after that, my parents made me enlist in the Navy, and they said it was to keep me out of trouble. Oh, but you were right to dump me, Mary Jane, because I had nothing. I was a nobody. Even after I was transferred to special research, I was still a loser. And last month, a miracle happened. Something from deep inside the earth changed me, turned me from a nothing into a something. Now I had power. Now I could have anything in the world I wanted. And I want you.
Well, guess what? I'm not a thing. I'm a person. Don't you get it?
Oh, I don't want to own you. I want to love you. I want you to remember that you love me.
Maury, listen to me. I don't love you. I never loved you.
I'll flood the city. Force everyone to run. Keeping it for just the two of us. Forever.
3 minutes underwater. Do I get my merit badge?
You! Haven't you figured out yet that your web is useless against me?
Yes, so I made this new batch just for you. mixed a powerful coagulant into my web fluid, one that would react with the H2O in his body and become a hardening agent.
What?
Basically, I stirred powdered gelatin into him. Let's just say he's getting his just desserts.
How'd you find us?
When I spotted this pumping station, it hit me. I realized he could pour himself into these pipes and get anywhere in the city. Bank vaults, sprinklers, kitchen sinks, water picks.
Get away from her! She belongs to me! Mary Jane! There's nowhere to hide from me! I am everywhere!
Mary Jane! She got away! But which pipe? It's like a needle in a haystack.
Think, MJ. Think.
Mary Jane!
Maury!
That wasn't nice.
Hey, you don't belong here.
Get lost! Never go!
Looks like the end of the line.
That's right. Nowhere left to run.
So why don't we all just take a break?
You again. Haven't you figured out yet that you can't beat me?
I don't have to, Slick. She already has.
Huh?
Don't you get it, Bench? She's led you away from the water that feeds you. You're barely holding yourself together, pal. You're almost out of you.
Why, Mary Jane? Why? I loved you.
You don't kidnap people you love, Maury. And you don't force yourself on people you love. Maury, it's over. We've got to get you some help.
I'll destroy you with my bare
Maury,
hands!
no!
Bench, don't!
He's evaporating. Does this mean he's...
Not necessarily. H2O is infamous among solvents for its self-cohesiveness.
Brother, now you sound like my friend Peter Parker.
Hey, don't insult me. Oh, shoot. I think this is rigged. You want to try? So let me get this straight. This woman faces the most powerful supervillain ever without falling to pieces. And I, Mr. Superhero, am whining about getting sick? Maybe I could learn a thing or two from her.
Winner!
Stick with me, Tiger, and I'll teach you how to beat the odds.
Sorry about the rain. Seems like you're having nothing but water problems lately.
You know, right now, it really doesn't seem like a problem.